What is up, YouTube? I'm DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today I got another comedy reaction for you. Stand up. This is Brad Williams buying Lucky Charms. Now, this video was requested so many times by a YouTuber by the name of Tommy. So, Tommy, if you're watching this, which you better because you've been on all of my other videos, I finally managed to get around to it. I was actually meaning to react to this a long time ago, but every single time I get down to record videos, I usually don't have a list. I just tend to react to stuff, and then like stuff gets recommended, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go check that out next. Okay, I'm gonna check this out next. So I tend to forget. I'm very forgetful sometimes. That's usually how my reactions tend to work. But I will be checking out more requests in the near future. So if you've requested something in the past, I will be coming back to look at that list. And if you want to go ahead and try to figure out how to get a request to me, 1 second, let me go ahead and get my platforms up. Bam. So you can leave a request on YouTube as long as you put in hashtag DaVinci Reacts somewhere in the comment. That way when I'm filtering through my requests from my regular comments, it's easier for me to find it if I use DaVinci Reacts as a keyword. Now, you can also leave a request on Twitter. That's where I'm most active on as far as the other platforms besides YouTube. So go ahead and leave a request on Twitter. I'm also very active on Twitch. I stream 2 times a week on Twitch, and I stream once a week on YouTube. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream on Twitch, and on Saturdays 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream on YouTube. So I do have a stream that's going to be planned today. I don't know if this is going to be out before that stream or after that stream, but just know if it's 6:30. Usually I try to do about 2 hours, so if it's 8:30 or past 8:30, then the stream probably ended by then. But anyway, if you want to check me out on those platforms, that's where you can find me. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Brad Williams buying Lucky Charms. Now, you talked it up a lot. Let's see if it delivers.
I know. I know. Let's be honest with ourselves for 1 second. Shit just got interesting. Now it's a party. Now we're in Montreal, and now we're here when there's actually good weather. I've been here in the winter. Y'all can fuck off, all right? I don't like your winter. I do not like it. I'm from Southern California. I am not used to it. You guys get snow. I don't like it. I was in Edmonton over the winter where they got a storm. When I say a storm, I mean 1.5 feet of snow in a day. In one day, 1.5 feet of snow. One day, and I'm on stage talking about it like this sucks, and everyone's in the audience is like, it's Edmonton, that's what fucking happens here, dearie. And I hated it, and no one got it. They're like, it's no big deal, it's just 1.5 feet of snow. I am 4 feet fucking tall, okay? It's a little different for me. Maybe you guys go out in 1.5 feet of snow, you trip, you fall, your knee gets wet. It's winter time. If I trip and fall in 1.5 feet of snow, I die. I was scared. I went to one of those sporting goods stores. I bought one of those soccer flags. I just duct taped that shit to my back and just started walking around. People were making fun of me. Brad, you look like a loser. Don't care. I'm gonna live. But I get it, though. I get why people are very excited when they see a little person. I understand, because I'm not thinking about this all the time. I don't walk around all day in my head just, I'm midget, 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 I'm midget. I don't do that. I know, if your life had DVR, you would have all 30 seconds. I get it.
His legs were kicking kind of fast.
Here's the thing, though. I love being a little person because I bring so much happiness to people. Like, you just see a dwarf and you're happy. It doesn't matter. We bring happiness to all sorts of circumstances. Dwarves are like human bacon, okay? We make everything better. No matter what the situation's boring. We make that better, too. Yeah. Boring things, grocery shopping, nothing entertaining about grocery shopping. You guys do it, I do it. There's nothing fun about grocery shopping, but I buy 1 box of Lucky Charms. Holy shit! And if you're not laughing, you're not picturing this in your head right now. Could you imagine being at a grocery store, you look down an aisle, and I'm just walking down with my box of Lucky Charms. If you saw that, you'd be like, fuck it, I'm buying a lottery ticket. This is the biggest thing in my life.
Now, you know how people have stereotypes of certain things. I know, like, black people get associated with, like, fried chicken and watermelon and shit like that, which is crazy because fried chicken and watermelon is fucking delicious. I have to hold back on eating something that's great because I don't want people to look at me certain ways. I wonder, are Lucky Charms the same thing for little people? Is that something, like, if you see, like, you have to make sure nobody's around before you pick up, like, you don't want to be the one holding on to that? It's just a thought. Just a shower thought, I guess.
With all the joy I bring to people's lives, it's amazing to me that certain fears and misunderstandings still exist. And I say that fears because there is that specific fear. It's something called achondrophobia. It's a fear of little people, okay? It exists. It's out there. Trust me, I've seen it, which is mind-boggling to me because, like, how the fuck could you be afraid of me? It's not like this shit is contagious.
Seen too many Chucky movies.
I can't walk up to you, scratch your knee, and you go, I'm melting. Like, it doesn't happen. I've encountered it a few times in my life, but nothing could have prepared me for the time I met a celebrity who has this fear, achondrophobia. Don't worry, I'll tell you who it is. Okay? John Stamos. Yes. That John Stamos has achondrophobia. I had no idea until I did a charity comedy show with Bob Saget. Bob Saget is co-star from the show. Bob Saget shows up to this charity show with John Stamos and Dave Coulier. They are still all friends, which is awesome. And I'm just waiting in my dressing room. All of a sudden, Bob Saget bursts into my dressing room, just, Brad, you have to come meet John Stamos. I'm like, well, yeah, I would love to meet John Stamos. I love the show Full
setting
House.
you up.
He played Uncle Jesse, the character. You know, the band was called Jesse and the Rippers, right? And the catchphrase, have mercy. I would love to meet John Stamos. He goes, Brad, you don't get it. Stamos is terrified of little people. Well, then I know what I must do, Bob Saget. The plan goes into action. Saget runs into his dressing room. He starts distracting John Stamos. He turns his back to the door. When that happens, I know that's my cue. I run in, I see Stamos, I run right up to him, I grab his leg, I start. John Stamos looks down and sees me. I'm not gonna lie, John Stamos screams like a bitch. Okay? He does. He looked at. He starts freaking out. He starts kicking his leg like this. He starts kicking his leg like this, trying to make me fly off like I'm a horny cocker spaniel or some shit. But I'm not flying off from that leg because I have little pug arms, and when I latch on, I fucking latch on. So now I'm on his leg. He's dancing around like it's an out-of-control fire hose. This is the PBR. I'm holding on for 8 seconds, motherfucker. Okay? And he's dancing around. The entire time this is happening, Bob Saget is on the floor laughing. And then in a moment, I could not write. If you gave me 1,000 opportunities, Dave Coulier walks in the dressing room, sees me humping Stamos' leg, and without missing a beat, just goes, hey, Brad, cut it out. I'm like, oh my God. Montreal, my name is Brad Williams. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, wow. That was good. Okay, I'll give it to you. That was worth it. That was worth the wait. That was good. Well, not worth the wait. You were the one waiting. That was worth you leaving so many comments. I have to do more of these. I got to start having more faith in my subscribers. Not that I'm intentionally trying not to react to your stuff, but I need to be more. I need to go through more steps to remember it. Like I said, too many times I forget about it and I just react to what I want to react to. You guys know what you want to see. I need to start doing that more often. But yeah, I was picturing like like John Stamos like banging him against the wall and stuff like and then just like Brad's just like stuck onto him. Like if somebody were to make a skit of that, like Brad would be like one of those dolls Like just a rag doll. Just just start like banging them against like tables and walls and chairs and types of shit. That was funny. Oh man. Now I don't know. I was thinking this when I first saw it. Is Brad Williams the dude? And forgive me if I'm completely wrong, but for some reason I saw Brad Williams and I was thinking of the little dude in Jackass. I could be 1,000% wrong, but I don't know. That's what I was thinking of. I know he's not Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle is the other little person that I'm most familiar with. So I'm guessing, is Brad just a comedian, or was he involved in any type of movies that I might be familiar with? If you happen to know, leave it in the comment section down below. The reason I ask you guys that instead of Googling it myself is because I'm doing a video. By the time I get done editing and stuff, I will have completely forgotten what the fuck I was supposed to have been doing. So you guys leave it in the comment section down below. Give me a hint of, okay, well, that's what I need to look up more. But anyway, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I'm DaVinci. You just want a little bit more enlightened to Brad Williams. If you want to see more, go ahead and leave a request in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to check it out. Until then, I'm going to give you the deuces, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Deuces.